This assessment is the dumbbell sweat test. This will be a 12-minute workout. So we're going to have 12 minutes running on the clock, and the goal is to get as many rounds and repetition as possible of the following movements. So we have 10 burpees. Now the standard for the burpee will be different for everybody just based on your range of motion, any type of injuries we're working through, but the standard classic burpee that we will enforce is starting on your feet, laying down completely on the ground so where your chest touches, and then you're going to step back up and give a little jump with your arms over your head. Now that is the standard. We can always regress that and modify, so maybe you're not putting your chest all the way to the ground, maybe you're walking your feet out and walking the back up and jumping at the top. You can discuss this with your coach, but it's important to make sure that we're using the same modification or the same variation of the burpee throughout the entire test. So it's 10 burpees followed by 10 dumbbell hang power cleans. So you'll have a pair of dumbbells in your hands. Okay, you will jump, extend the hips, and you'll receive those dumbbells on the top of your shoulders. You have to completely lock out your knees and open your hips to consider to be a complete repetition. So you're doing 10 of those. Again, the weight will be chosen based on your unique level and strength and experience, but I'm going to challenge our more advanced guys to holding a pair of 40s and our advanced ladies to holding a pair of 25s. Again, you want to choose a dumbbell weight you can use throughout the entire 12-minute workout. You will follow the dumbbell hang power cleans with 10 reverse lunges. So most of you will hold on to those dumbbells that you use for your power cleans. You're going to hold them by your side, and you're going to do reverse lunges. So you start with your feet in line with each other. You're going to step back. That knee has to touch the ground, and then you're going to stand up, and when feet come back together, that is considered one repetition. You're going to alternate. So each step back will be a rep. If for whatever reason you and your coach decided that holding onto the dumbbells is not a good choice for you, you will simply put the dumbbells down and just do body weight reverse lunges. Again, this will be discussed with your coach ahead of time. Just make sure that you are doing the same variation throughout the entire 12-minute workout. You will follow the reverse lunge with 10 dumbbell push press. The dumbbells start with the head of the dumbbells touching the top of your shoulders. You will then bend the knees, dip and drive through the legs, locking those elbows out with the dumbbells overhead, and then the dumbbells come back down to the starting position. We want to make sure that the arms and ears are in alignment with each other, that you're not pressing out ahead of you, and that the dumbbells are not going outside of your body. The dumbbells go directly on top of the shoulder, elbow locks out every time, and the dumbbells are received right back in that starting position. So I want you to go for as many rounds as you can. Now, being that this is 12 minutes long, I suggest starting off a little bit slower than you think, right? We can always ramp it up towards the end. Now, if you start off way too fast, way too hot, especially being that there are 10 burpees involved here, you might burn out too quickly. So start a little bit slower than you think. You can always ramp it up towards the end. But remember, this is a test. So have fun, go for it, push yourself. This is the dumbbell sweat test.